Hi, my name is Sean Mabry. I'm a fantasy writer, and today I wanted to talk about an online writing class that I just finished, which is called Writing the Other. And it's taught by Nisi Shawl and Kay Tempest Bradford. And I just want to say that I really loved it, and I found it extremely useful and very enlightening. Obviously the focus of the class, as you might be able to guess from the title, and I did mention this in a previous video, it's about writing characters who are from different racial or ethnic backgrounds, who are of different religious faiths or non-faiths, people who are of different sexualities, different gender identities, different abilities, all sorts of different identities. And really the aim of the class is to get writers to write these characters realistically, and with empathy, which is not necessarily the same thing as just writing them always in a positive, sappy light. And in fact, that's one of the big things we talked about in the class, was that, trying to present these characters as perfect, or trying not to touch the rough edges of their identities or the possible conflicts around their identities really doesn't help. And it ultimately just ends up turning into bad writing. And that was certainly a really important insight from the course, but I think overall my biggest takeaway is this, that the world, and really writing and the world, because they're closely linked, how could you have one without the other, are always more complex than you think. And I love that idea, and I even said so in my little sort of goodbye post on the thread. I would hate to live in a world that is easy. I love these complexities. I love having to do the hard work to understand other people and other cultures, and I love books that can either help me do that, or who even just explore that complexity and admit that it's there. And I think that the great thing about this course is that it's really empowered me to bring that element into my own writing. And I'm excited to do that, and I'm excited to just take these ideas and run with them. And I highly recommend the course to any other writers out there, even if it's as simple as, brushing up the characters, not even the main characters, but just the secondary and side characters in your work who are different from you, who are the other to you. This class is very informative. You'll learn a ton, and it's very practical. There's actually a lot of there's a lot of concrete exercises that you can use. And I'm not normally someone who really cares if it's practical, but I know a lot of other people do like practical, easy to follow tips, so those are there if you want them. And yeah, it's just a huge eye-opener, great for your craft, great for your soul too. I highly recommend the class, and I will of course link to it in the description of this video, and I will see you guys next time. Feel free to, as always, comment, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you sometime after Christmas, because I'm going to go home and hang out with my family, and who knows, I never know what the topics are anymore. That's the fun, that's the surprise. So yeah, see you next time.